What's going on? It's Will from Bedell Management. Update on job number 7 or house 7. And once again, we're at the end process and I'm still tearing out stuff. This used to be a pantry, still is a pantry, but the other side of this wall was a family room or a den. Let me show you how this bathroom turned out. Oh, got all the pink tile off, drywall done. But he wanted to make this room into a bedroom now. Only thing about that, when you have a bedroom, and for it to be called a bedroom, you need to have a closet. So of course, tear out one wall to put back another wall to frame this in as a closet. It's gonna be a 36-inch bifold door. I'm gonna have to rip 5/8 inches off of it, something like 5/16 off of each side. It's cool with me. But this video is more of one, when you have a good contractor, the easiest way to get rid of a good contractor is at the end of the job where he's ready to go to another job, you constantly finding new stuff to do. You holding up progress when the job needs to be done. That's one way. 2, constantly asking the contractor that does a lot of work for you, look out for me. Look out for me means I want you to do this job cheap as possible, but I still want you to do the quality of work that I know you do. So if I do this job and charge $10,000, then they want $20,000 worth of work done, if not more. So this just showing you how the bathroom turned out. Nice gray tile, nice gray floor. His daughter did a good job on all the trim work. She's doing the painting. I'm not going to paint unless I get paid for it. I don't care who it is, family or friend or employee. If you pay me to paint, I will paint. I am a damn good painter. You're not going to pay me close to what a painter gets paid, and I mean a real painter, not these old street corner ass painters, then don't even bother asking me to paint because I'm not going to do it. So, another way to get rid of a good contractor that you had on your team for a while, come on the job and always say what you have done. If person comes in and want to help out on any of my jobs, especially when he's paying me, so I can't tell him not to show up, I had no problem with that. But I do have a problem when you throw it up in my face. I didn't ask you, and what I contracted for and what I charged you for, I've done and more. And as you can see, like I said, you want a certain price. You want bronze price, but you want a gold deal on top of platinum. And some of y'all will understand what I mean by that. The work that I've done in this house, he couldn't get anybody to come in and do it for the price that I done it for. And do it correctly, up to code, with no problems. Nothing's gonna fall down, nothing's gonna cave in, the top of the house is not gonna start sagging, the kitchen floor is not gonna sag, the roof is not gonna sag, the plumbing is not gonna leak. I rewired the old part of the house, so the old original part of the house has already been rewired. So, how do you get rid of a good contractor? Constantly keep throwing bullshit towards him. Constantly keep asking him to do more and more and more just to see how long it's going to take for that shit to break down. I normally don't do a lot of cussing in my video, but I'm getting tired of people thinking you can get a job done in a half an hour. Okay? You can't. This is not television. The work that I do is finished work. You cannot get that done in a half an hour. I don't care who you are. I don't care how good you are. You're doing finished work, you don't want to have to go back over it. Because when you're doing finished work, trust me, it's a lot harder to do that over than it is for you to do rough work. So finished carpentry, rough carpentry, it's totally different. What do I mean? Rough carpentry is tearing out that wall, building that wall, and maybe putting the drywall back in. That's rough carpentry. The drywall guy normally does it, but since this is so small, 9 out of 10 your carpenter is going to do it. Then your drywall guy comes in mud. That's rough carpentry. Okay, finished carpentry. Putting in doors. Making sure all the walls are painted before you put the doors in. You know, installing all your finish trim, your baseboards, your window casings, your door casings, everything that you need to install to finish your house. You don't want to have to constantly keep going over that. Now to make this into a bedroom, this switch, that switch runs that plug right there. So I got to run a wire from there all the way up to there. Normally wouldn't be a problem, but guess what? This is an addition. There's a roof above there. So that's the problem. Drill a trench, excuse me. Cut a trench. I don't even know right now. Right now I just don't know. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on. And I'm getting tired being in this house. I got other stuff coming up that I'm putting on the side because I'm still in this house. There's other stuff in this house that need to be done, but every day I come here and I'm finding more and more of my work done, but it's getting to the point where I'm not going to be able to finish my job because the stuff not being done like it's supposed to. I don't paint. So if these walls are ready to be painted, it needs to be painted. If this kitchen ceiling needs ready to be painted, it needs to be painted. Why? Because I'm contracted to do the floor and the cabinets, which I can't do until stuff is painted, which I don't understand. If you got other stuff in this house that's your part of the deal, do that. So when I'm done with my part of the deal, I can go straight to doing my next project, which would be floors, then cabinets, then walking out of here. On that note, Will from Bedell Management, how to make a good contractor not want to fuck with you.